And again, Brock, the play clock expires. What is going on down there? Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Another shot at this extra point here. Extra distance, no problem for him as his kick is good.
Next to score, Jaguars 24, Saints 13.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go.
Getting right back to it after that interception. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face second down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
To throw again on second down, Levis. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Ball on the 45, first and 10.
49.
Shotgun now for Levis. A throw left side finds Johnson. And they make the tackle at the 38. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Levis here on first down. Fits it through the middle. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. They got 24 yards on the play. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
On first down, here's Levis. And no one had a shot at that. It's at the back of the end zone, incomplete.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you've got a great chance to win.
Levis throwing again on second down. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans! The Saints now within one score of the fourth. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
So here are the Saints facing a consequential two-point
The
attempt.
Saints will line up for the two-point conversion.
Levis throwing again. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete. So a little pressure alleviated by the touchdown, but plenty still remains. Going to need to manufacture another trip to the end zone as they trail by 5.
This feels a little bit like a golf event to me, Kate, where those golfers will spend a big round not even looking at the scoreboard, not even know where they sit. But then when it gets down to winning time, they do know exactly what they need. If you consider that golf analogy, this team now needs a birdie when it matters the most.
To Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. Shotgun give now to Bigsby. And he drives that throw backward on a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
It's money and out. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack them only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Throwing now on 1st down. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. Not on the same page with his tight end. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Up the middle they go with Bigsby. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. They're now set for 1st and 10.
And the Jaguar 1st down.
Setting up a throw. Connecting on the slant. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that's way too much risk for that reward.
From the 17. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. He'll throw it. Dumps it off to his running back. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Jaguars leading by 5. They're going to pass it here. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Now we give left side to Bigsby. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal. Now whistles at a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Setting up the running back screen. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. I sit and judge defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on in the field. Not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down. Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard with both sides. Really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
On the return, here's Jones. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set.
2nd and 8 at the 29-yard line.
Here he is to throw. He completes it in traffic. And he'll go go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
To throw. That's complete. Here's Jones. And he gets out of bounds to save that final timeout. This picks up the first down, too.
Well, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. He'll look to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
We're approaching 50 seconds to play. It's 2nd and 10.
Diamond.
It's Levis once more. Catch made underneath by back. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
1st and 10, it's Levis. And the first down pass set away by a defender, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
And again, it's Levis. Escapes the pocket. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Hold on, behind it, stand up.
Looking to throw it. That one was incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that brings up 4th and long.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Got to go for it in his spot, Brock. This is 4th down.
0. 29's down, 22 Rita.
Desperation time here. And to force it on 4th, and it's intercepted. And the Jaguars make the play that should win them this game.
As an offense, you never want to play this game in a state of desperation. That's what so much of that felt like. Forcing you to go for it, forcing you to pass. I think forcing the quarterback to get rid of it and take a chance, that was just less than ideal all the way around.
The Jaguars kneeling out the rest of this victory. So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one. And they'll enter the final week of the preseason with a little momentum thanks to this victory. Ahead of that last tune-up before the games start to count.